Sheila and Deacon gonna get caught, y'all, and Finn just might be the person to catch them. Finn might be the person because Lee's still talking to him about getting Sheila out of their lives, and he was like he gonna think of something. I was like, yep. Once he finds out what Deacon did and the judge, can't they overturn that? Yeah, they could overturn that. I'm guessing, but then you got to consider, they said Bill's evidence. Like, was that wrong? Like, was they just saying that or what? But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chess. This is for the bottom meter for September 25th, 2023. Okay, so look here. They just standing there. Now, Deacon did tell her they can't be seen together and all that. And I said, okay, Ridge, now they over here. They've been steady talking. They've been popping up. Now, they popped up twice. They popped up at his house. They popped up at the restaurant. I said, now, this would be the time for y'all to pop out. When they started showing Deacon and Sheila or whatever, I was like, somebody watching them? I was like, did y'all notice that? How the scene cut or whatever? I was like, somebody watching them? But no, I don't know yet. It'll be revealed later, I guess. But then they got a picture, spoiler picture, that Sheila comes to Steffi and Finn's house again. She comes, there's a picture of her talking to Finn. I said, Finn. Finn didn't sound convincing. Even Lee called him out on it. I said, right. I said, I don't believe him either. I said, I do not believe him. And regardless, again, I said again, I feel like when Steffi come back, it's going to be time for her to be back with Liam. That's just how the cycle goes. But okay, on this episode, basically, it's a continuation of Friday's episode. The judge is telling Deacon they're even now. He's questioning him about his relationship with Sheila. He finally admits that they had something going on. Sheila just listening and smiling. She listening and smiling. I said, People are speculating that she going to use that against Finn. Not Finn, Lord Jesus. She going to use that against Deacon. She's going to use that against Deacon. And I said, I don't know. I don't know about that. But I will say that this ain't gonna work out for Deacon. That's why they've been study saying that he been study saying about how he gonna lose his restaurant, he gonna lose this, he gonna lose. Okay, how you get the restaurant now? You over here helping people get out of jail and stuff. I said now, okay. He keeps saying. At first, I was wondering. He kept saying how he'll lose the restaurant. I said, how they got anything to do with it? Now it's revealed. So what would that be called if they? Cause I know it's illegal for the judge to do what he did. So the judge would have to pay. And wouldn't Deacon have to pay too? And wouldn't Sheila have to go back to jail? Like, I don't know. They probably have to retrial her or something. Or did they go to trial? I can't remember what that was called. I think they had said at the time that she was going on trial, but then the judge was like, in light of new evidence or the way Bill went about things, the charges was dropped. I said, no, you could just call in favor. That make you wonder though. They be saying how you can't believe everything you see on TV and stuff like that, but I feel like they be giving the insight of what go down for real. So people really be out here bribing judges and buying judges and calling in favors and stuff. But Sheila had just had to tell Deacon. At first, I thought she was gonna let it go because he was like he gotta get back to work and everything. But she mentioned it. She brought it up that she overheard everything and she don't know how she gonna repay him and all this. And I was like, I said, this is not going to end well. Of course, they'll do that for Deacon. Some people, somebody had said that the man that plays Deacon's contract up and he going to be written out or whatever. And I said, dog, man. I said, oh my goodness. I knew they was getting Sheila out for a reason. They just had to do this to Deacon. They had to. I still feel like Hope. Look, I feel like Hope and Finn are like, in a sense. Like, Hope was willing to give Deacon another chance. I feel like Finn, if it wasn't for Steffi, like Sheila said, Sheila would get another chance too. I mean, I don't know if Deacon ever did anything. I remember him. Didn't he try to shoot? He had shot at the Queen, or did he shoot her? I remember that or whatever. I think it happened so years ago. But I said, as much time as they spent just standing there, they could have been called. They could have look. Even with how not just how Carter and Ridge was popping up, but if you speculate that something going on and all that, I said, why not have them watch? Why not have them watch? Y'all over here doing other stuff. I guess I don't know if they want to go by the book or what, but they could have been caught. They could have been caught. They could have did the whole time. He said, how you going to meet up with the judge? And now, look, that didn't make sense to me. That didn't make sense. Because first of all, you meeting up with, if it was just regardless, you meeting up with this judge or whatever, how you gonna spend it if somebody comes to your restaurant? Because that's the place that they go now to meet up. Everybody be there now. So how are you gonna explain it to her? Well, Hope wasn't there, so she don't know what judge. But Leon was there. Well, they haven't shown him yet. Leon was there. Bill, Rich, Carter. So yeah, either of them could have came and seen everything, put two and two together, and then got it overturned or whatever. And y'all just chilling as long as they was there. Why would you agree to meet up with the judge Right there. Like, that didn't make sense. Did that make sense? They supposed to be met up in a secret place, a private place or something. That would have been more interesting if somebody walked up and seen it or whatever, and saw the judge meeting up with Deacon. Who knows? Maybe they did. Y'all know how they be spinning these storylines. What else happened? Lee and Finn was continuing to talk about Sheila, and she started trying to tell him to get Sheila out his life for good, handle that. She didn't believe him. They said he would do everything it takes. I said, I don't believe him either. I said, he's not convincing at all. But she just, the way she kept talking, I'm like, well, okay, if Bill never couldn't do nothing, what did you expect him to do? She was like, stand firm and everything. I said, she is not gonna listen to him. He just did that in front of Steffi, and she still ain't listening. Talking about she's still not giving up. So what is he gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing anyways. I said, I wouldn't be shocked if he did kick her to the curb. Not kick her to the curb. If he told her he didn't want nothing to do with her and all that, and she believed him, but then later down the line, it was revealed that he was actually having little meetups with her and still in contact with her. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Now, when they didn't do that whole storyline, when the amount of time Steffi was at Eric's, I was like, oh, maybe he ain't or whatever. But when he brought the woman in his house, in him and Steffi's house, I was like, you tripping. Now you tripping. Talking about, we gonna settle this once and for all. Not, I'm approved. When he said that, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, maybe he finna get ready to tell Sheila in front of Steffi so she could be sure, like, okay, he let her know what it is and what it's not gonna be. He gonna say, I thought we could settle this. She should have divorced him. He talking about, I thought we could settle this. Settle what? Look, I would have questioned him. So Steffi did do right to leave him. Okay, on the other hand of things, we got Hope and Thomas. Hope tells Thomas she just want to hear it one more time. And I said, she talking about, I love you. So he tells her, I said, she just want to feel love and wanted. I said, people really want them together. They want them together. And I was like, but she don't want him. She want Leon. But right now, Leon don't want her. He wants Steffi for the time being. And it kind of looked like she's using him. She was like, she had told him before she don't know if she would ever love him. And he's like, okay, I got enough. Today he told me, I got enough love for the both of us. I said, that's not going to work out. Eventually, everybody get tired. At some point or another, everybody get tired. So that's going to, look, all right, going to turn them back crazy. Then they said Taylor's supposed to find out about that. I said, and she's supposed to, what's she supposed to do? They said she's supposed to do something. But yeah, she's supposed to find out that they sleeping together, and they said she's supposed to do something. I don't know. She not blackmail. She gonna tell them something. I forgot. I gotta look at the spoilers again, y'all. But yeah, Thomas says he's got enough love for the both of them, and just over here telling Hope how much he love her. And I said, how Thomas and Hope gonna last if Hope's focus is on the fact that Thomas only wants her? She keeps saying it's good to know he only wants her. And I said, okay, what if somebody new come to town or somebody old from his past? What if they bring Caroline back? Then what? Then what? You gotta release him because you know you don't want him anyways. Like, you can't root for them. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm just saying. You can't root for them because she keeps saying, I mean, people change their mind. And they got this saying, I almost forgot about it because I didn't write it down. They got this saying that you're supposed to end up with a man that loves you more than you love him. And I said, how that work? I said, first of all, how do you measure love? Because anybody can say it. People always talk about saying you love. Like, if Thomas was like, I love you, I love you, I love you, and all that. Like, people talk about that. About, you can't just say, you gotta have actions behind it. But people can act like they love you too. But the thing about acting is the thing about actors and actresses is eventually they forget their lines too. So I think it's about consistency. Now, I will say Thomas has been consistent with her, but he gonna look, at some point he gonna have to realize his worth and realize that she'll never see him or want him the way he wants her or whatever. But yeah, let me see what else. I think that's basically everything, y'all. Not too much went on today. I'm ready to see Taylor, see Thomas now. I'm ready to see. Oh, do y'all know when Steffi come back? Like, it's y'all know in some time, it be different from real lifetime. So we'll see. But that's it. Let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Y'all, if you didn't know, I'm a small business owner of Day Jones Earning Account LLC. Our mission is to motivate through education and inspiration. As you can see here, we offer a variety of digital products designed to motivate you, inspire you, educate you, and all. Products range from $1 to $50. The $1 ones are the solo messages, which are encouraging messages. All of these products are digital and available for immediate download after purchase, so you won't have to wait for shipping or anything like that. But look, see, it covers the different topics, a poetry ebook, all that, y'all. But I just want to show y'all, give y'all a glimpse of the website. And the link will be in the description, y'all. And here's the DLC Crew Text Club that I've been telling y'all about. Hold on. Here it is. It's currently on sale for $5. You receive 4 encouraging messages per month until the end of December. And it's $5. Link will be in the description. Shop now.